Last Thursday, Oklahoma City Police responded to a call of an armed robbery. This is at a convenience store in the 2200 block of South Agnew. The officers arrived and spoke with the clerk who was working at the time. He told officers that a black male subject, approximately 30 to 35 years of age, approximately 5'6", with a lean build, entered the store that particular day about 10 o'clock in the morning. He went back to the cooler, purchased a beer, and then left shortly thereafterward. Approximately an hour later, about 11 o'clock in the morning, the same suspect enters the store again. He again goes back to the cooler, brings a beer to the front, and as the clerk opens the register to make change, the suspect reaches over and attempts to take the cash from the register. At this time, the clerk tells him no, that he's not going to take the money, and our suspect does produce a handgun from his pocket. He shows it to the clerk, and the clerk then backs away. He's able to get away with an undisclosed amount of cash and flee on foot. The very next day, at approximately 7:30 in the morning, Oklahoma City Police responded to a similar call. It was another armed robbery of a convenience store. He enters the store and asks the clerk how much it is for a cup of coffee. The clerk tells him. He goes back and gets 2 cups of coffee, comes to the front register and sets them down on the register. After he purchases these, it shows him walking around the corner. He actually walks where the clerk is standing, walks behind the counter. He again shows the clerk a handgun and proceeds to take all the cash out of the register. This gentleman again fled on foot. Detectives are certain that this is the same individual that did rob both of these convenience stores within a day of each other.